Hello, 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 and welcome back to These Doomed Isles. I'm Evie Greenbottle, and today we're going to be trying a harder Ascension mode, and I am nervous, actually. But let's get in here. We have gotten to level 7. I think let's go for the bleed so that they die if they attack any tiles on our island. And we are heading up to Ascension 4. Ascension 4 means we have increased food consumption per follower, which means we need to really focus on the food. Increased unhappiness from homelessness, unhappiness from invasions each turn, unemployment causes unhappiness, cost to redraw hand increases on each use, and building a wonder causes a large-scale enemy attack next turn. It's all going to be very unhappy is the gist. Alright, I think we'll go tough but fair. We are at a higher Ascension mode, so going down to a single star challenge seems, well, tough, but fair. Alright, it's time to let the games begin. Let's see, we're gonna go with Bloody Roots, I think, and then what do we have here? Okay, I'm gonna actually write these down this time because I always forget what they are and then you can't always check. We need to store 60 stone. That shouldn't be too bad. We need to apply 20 bleed. I think we can do that with a bit of stacking of different things. Plus, it doesn't need to be in one turn. And we need to have 50 cards in our deck. So we're gonna have to buy a lot of cards, which means we're gonna need a lot of gold. All right, good. I think we can complete those 3 prayers. Starting out, let's just take a look at our map. We've got lots of stone up here, which is good because we need, oh yeah, there's tons of stone actually. We're gonna need all that stone. There's some villagers over here we might wanna go over and rescue. There's some food down here and lots of close islands. Plus, ooh, houses down here. There's the trees that we're gonna need to get to. I think we'll go south first. We've got stone, trees, houses, and a little bit of farming space over here. Feel like that's where we want to head. Now, we need to start with some research and get those people working, but we're gonna have to give them a house as well. So let's get our cabins in. There we go. That means we should have workers. We can stick them in the research library for now because we don't have anything else that they could even possibly be doing. All right, let's head into harvest. And we've got 30 coins to spend. We're gonna need more housing. I don't want the logging camp. I want the other one, the one that's only one size. Forest is never bad. Let's re-roll that though. The tax collector I don't think we need. Ooh, farm, gathering hut, lumberjack, panning hut. Yes, to all of those things. Wow, we only have 7 gold remaining, which is obviously not an ideal amount of gold. We are going to need to get, well, down to somewhere. We could go for, actually, what if we went our first tile over to this one? Enemies do around here, but you just like explore the ruins kind of thing and then hope for the best. We might be able to put some farming over there. Yeah, let's explore the ruins. We could take 25 gold and run. Yeah, let's do that. We'll just take 25 gold. That's going to be very helpful. And we can redraw once. We need to get that farm in. Oh, that's a very long farm. I was not expecting that. Let's just stick it in here. That feels like a good spot for a farm. We're going to take some workers out, put a worker in there. And I think that's fine. We also have another cabin that could go in. That's going to use up our wood though. We don't actually have a place where we're going to gather wood at the moment. Might do the wood over here maybe? Or up here possibly? Yeah, we could do the wood up here. There's not a lot of space, but I think it's fine actually. What we need is just like somebody to do it, right? And let's grab a worker out and put a worker in there so that we're starting to get wood per turn. And a cabin is not a bad idea. A gathering hut is also not a bad idea because it just makes sure that we're getting stuff. It does also require workers, so 1 less in the research lab. Everything has 1 worker in it now. -8 food per turn, but of course it is autumn, so that's just going to be how it is. Hopefully next year though, because we've got the farm, we will be able to sort that out. Because if people are hungry, we're going to have a bad time. We're not getting gold yet or iron, but that's okay. Also no happiness, but that's also possibly okay. I'm gonna just stick this cabin down because when we do get new people, then we'll be ready. And let's end that turn. Heading into winter, we've got some more land. I think when we head south of the land, we want to get over to those stones, over to this land, over to the cabins and all sorts of things down there. So we'll go that way. We could also put a bit of forest in right there. I think that'll do. And we can't afford the panning hut because we don't have enough wood, which I guess is fine. So let's just head into the new year. Right, we got a new worker with that. So let's stick them into the farm and hope for the best. We're at 56 food currently. If we got 2 people in the farm, I feel like that's going to be fairly good. We're going to continue to head south. The problem is we don't have enough faith to get this discovery. We'll have to try to get that next turn. So let's head into summer. Yeah, food is now at +10. If we can get the discovery now, and we really need to discover a crossbow tower. We don't have anything like that. So let's make that one, instead of rare, let's make it uncommon or whatever it is, because there are now enemies approaching over here, which is always a bit of a concern. We'll head into the harvest. We've got 19 coins only. We need to buy the crossbow hut for sure, the cabin, and the land. We've already got a gathering hut, so I'm going to leave that one for now. And heading in here, we've got more land I could be putting in. That's going to cost us our faith. We need the crossbow tower, but I'm not sure we're going to have that just yet. Ooh, this would be good to get in as well, the panning hut, so we could start to get some gold. Can I just stick it in down here? And I should have a worker we could put in there. Oh no, we'd have to take them out of the farm though. I think that's actually fine. Take them out of the farm, put them in there, and then we can continue down this way with the land. And we have made it, so let's stick that in like that. And 24 stone has been added. We don't have any space for more stone, so we are going to need to get some storage for that very soon, because of course we need to store 60 stone. And into winter, okay, there's our crossbow tower. That's what we needed, so we will grab the crossbow tower and we're going to stick it in there. Doesn't need any people in it just yet though. And as far as land goes, we could connect to these trees or we could connect to the houses. Let's connect to the houses. That gives us space now for 10 people. And actually, can we connect to both? Oh, we can. We can connect to the trees as well. So there we got 14 wood from that as well, which means we could easily put this cabin in. And why not? All right, let's head into the new year. Enemies are here. We need to put them obviously into the crossbow tower, but we've got a prayer incoming. We hear a voice in the wind, a little more than a whisper, but as clear to you as a scream. What do they want? Increase faith by 15 in a single turn. Increase faith by 15. So we need maybe like a chapel or something would be very helpful. We've got you guys, so we've got 2 and 2. We just need to get workers into the crossbow tower. I need another worker in there. What do we not need to be maybe getting right now? What if I take some out of the gathering hut? We would lose out on a bit of wood. I think that's okay. Happiness though is -1 per turn, which is not ideal. Now these only have 2. He's gonna get his turn first and they're gonna do 4 damage. That should be fine. Totally fine there. And we have some land we could be putting in and connecting. I mean, there's houses that way. Or just big bits of land over here. Now, these bits of land will probably have some sort of raider on it, which will not be ideal, but let's head that way anyways. And we'll end our turn here. Those 2 arrows should be enough. Yeah, we've destroyed them, which is good because that means our happiness gets a bit sorted as well. Because if we leave those for too long, people will get miserable, and that's not what we're looking for. All right, stick some more land in. These are almost connected, which means we would have to deal with a problem there. We could relocate these houses. I'm not against that. It gives us the cabin back in our hand. We put it up here. That means the faith is actually being gathered from up here, which is actually better. We could head into harvest. Now we only have 11 coins. Oh, wait, hold on. We need to take the workers out of the crossbow tower. 1 back in the gathering hut, 1 back in the panning hut. More gold per turn would be nice. All right, let's go to harvest. Oh, another crossbow tower would be very good. It costs 7 though, which is pretty expensive. Another cabin would not be bad. A panning hut, we don't need, I don't think. A conscript, I don't know. Do we need a conscript? Health equals trees in ranged when placed. That's interesting. I did not know that. +1 attack when trees are placed in range. -1 happiness per turn. No, I don't think we need that. Let's refresh once. Oh, there's nothing we can really afford here. Corrupted blood though. +2 bleed. Enemy deals remaining bleed as damage to enemies in a 5x5 radius upon death. That's pretty cool, but I don't think we're gonna get that. I don't want to spend all of our gold and not be able to place any buildings down. And we can place in another hut. I don't know where we'd want to put it though. I think just right up there is fine. Crossbow tower, some trees. We really need filler forest would be ideal. Or actually, what might be ideal is moving that forest down to here and then having a bit more space down here. We could put this forest in though, and then possibly turn this into one of those nature reserves. That is a possibility. Let's end our turn and head into winter. Food is not good. I just realized I wasn't really paying attention to that. We are going to definitely need to be looking into it. I really want to connect. We need to get over there. We could try to get down to these ruins maybe. Let's do that. We'll head into the new year. Or hold on, can we relocate this now? Or actually, let's let her get the other 2 trees there and then we can relocate that, I think. We'll head into the new year. We need food to be coming in. We're at 16 currently, -12 though. We could sell some cards for 9 food. No, I don't think we're that desperate, but we do need to get workers into the farm. Oh yeah, we only had the 1 worker in there. So take someone out of the panning hut. If we get 3 in there, it says -14 per turn. Surely it should not say that, and it should, I don't know. We need more workers. Okay, we've got a bit of land. We could go down here and then hope for something. explore the ruins. 24 gold is tempting. Let's go deeper though. 40 gold. I mean, 40 gold, it like fills. Okay, yeah, let's do that. Then maybe we can buy a lot of cards actually. There's more forest. It's not really what we want. We could relocate this other hut. Wait, there is someone actually living there. So let's relocate their house. Just because if we relocate it up to here, then everyone's kind of in that area, which means we should be getting more faith because they're closer to that. Not going to refresh. We're just going to end our turn there. We've got all the cabins nearby. We've got a discovery we could make, which would use up basically all of our faith this turn. I think it's worth it though. Oh, food is such a problem. No, we're going to get plus 18, but that's not going to be enough to see us through to the winter. It feels like it's not. Oh goodness. Okay. Let's go discovery and then maybe the windmill is the way to go if we want to not die, or I mean, I do want to not die. Let's be honest. Longbow Tower, no. Jubilation Market, maybe we could buy or sell resources. Or the monument, because then we'd be getting more faith. That would also be good. Or a miracle harvest, gain 4 food for each food producing tile within range. That would be maybe helpful. The refuge would also be good because we could get more workers in. Although we have to feed more people, but we'd have more people to do jobs. That could also be very helpful. The windmill, let's go for the windmill actually. I do like the windmill. We're gonna head into the harvest. We've got tons of money. There's the windmill. Okay, we're gonna get that. We're gonna get the cabin. We'll get the longbow tower. We're gonna refresh. Let's get the divine inspiration. Gain 3% happiness for each housed follower within range. That would be good. Our happiness is not actually all that high. Lungs of the earth, straight one down there. It's not bad. Oh my gosh, cannibalism. Gain 24 food immediately, but lose 1 follower and 10% happiness. I feel like you'd lose more than 10% happiness if you had to revert to cannibalism, but that's just me. Let's go for the reinforced forest divine inspiration. We're not going to get cannibalism. It seems insane. Treasury, yes. Cabin, filler forest, chapel. Yes, that is kind of what we needed, actually. We need to place that chapel even. Ooh, we don't need to build wonders, actually, but it is kind of nice. A miracle birth. 1+1 follower for every 2 followers in range. We could use more followers. We really could. Is that... Let's just get it. Costs a lot. Ooh, there we go. Fishing platform. Okay, there we go. We've got tons of stuff. I spent most of our gold there. Not gonna actually be able to afford to put things in now because I'm a silly goober. Doing silly goober things. Can't actually get that. We could get the treasury. We could get reinforced. We could get more happiness. Not really what we're looking for either. Let's just end our turn and hope for the best. We're really low on food. It is not good. More faith. If we put this in here, we would get 7 faith per turn, which feels pretty good. We're going to do that. Oh, we need to have someone actually work there, though. Right. What about... Actually, hold on. Keep the miracle birth in case everyone starves to death, which I think is going to happen here. I really like this farm. We can't afford it. Okay, head into the new year. Did we lose we lost a person. Okay, 1 person has starved to death. Kind of thought that might happen, though. Did think that could be the case. 5 to 15 food here, so we'll get a fishing platform in. Worker-wise... We need, I don't know, what do we have? Okay, wood we're doing fine on, so let's put someone from the wood into the fishing platform. -7 food per turn, though. That's not ideal. Research library, but maybe we take someone out of there as well. Put them in the fishing platform. Oh my gosh, we're still getting -7 per turn. Okay. 4 people in the farm, nobody in the chat. Oh, this is going poorly. It's going very poorly. I have a bit of faith, though. Miracle birth, give me children. Yes. Okay, now we've got a few more workers. Okay, good. Farm is filled. Fishing platform. Oh, we need so much more food now, though, because of course we have so many people. Right, yeah, kind of forgot about that. And gold, we need more gold, so we need to put someone in the panning hut. Not great. Admittedly. Someone's going to die again, aren't they? Oh, did I notice that those guys were coming in? I feel like no is the answer to that. At least they've come where we already have the tower. We did lose 2 villagers again, so people are dying. Are we gonna be able to survive this? It really doesn't feel like it. Panning hut, gathering hut, fishing pot. Oh, we have tons of food now. Hold on. Food is fine. We're absolutely fine with this food. 3 people in here. And does that mean everybody's working? Yep. All right, I guess that's it. Can we just, let's go for a bit of happiness. That's nice. And harvest. This should be taking care of them. Oh, fantastic. Okay. And with the harvest, we can spend some coins. Not that we have any coins, though. Trees in range give 1% happiness per turn, but -10% if removed. We could do the nature reserve. It would help our happiness. Maybe we do that. We never did increase the faith by 15. We did get kind of close, though. No, we didn't. Never mind. We did not. It was +7 per turn. It's not even a little bit close. We're trying our best out here, okay? Crossbow tower. Did more people just die? No, we still have 7 people, right? Taking some people out of the farms. We need to go into the panning hut. If we go into the chapel. Oh, I guess it's +14 per turn. That's actually so close. I think if we just had one more person, it would have been enough. But we don't, so there's that. Fishing platform. We can continue to get food kind of all year round then, right? Gathering hut. Lumberjack and research library. Is that fine for now? Everybody's working. Let's refresh this once. Oh yeah, see, miracle birth. That would have been what we needed. We don't have it though. We could put the treasury in. That would allow us to store more gold, but we don't really need to be storing more gold right now. I really need like another farm. That's what we really need. Sell cards for gold. No, it's really also not what we need. I do really need gold though. That is actually a bit of a problem. Do we have anyone working in the panning hut? Did I not put anybody in there? No, I did. It was just, we're only getting 3 gold per turn. Cool. Let's head into the new year. Did we get it? Did we increase faith by enough? No, we didn't. I guess we got it by year 6. I mean, look, now it's +18. We were 1 child off, I think. 1 person short. And you know what? Actually, if we had just taken one of the workers and put them in here, we would have made it. That's a little annoying. That's my own bad. Not ideal. Corruption is never great. 1 fishing tile has been depleted. That's pretty classic. We've got 2 workers available now. Where are we going to put them? We need to put them back into the farm. Food is always the problem. So I think that's what we need for now. None of those things. We have a bit of faith though. Let's just refresh and see what we find. Filler. Oh, she has no wood nearby. Not demolish. We want to relocate. We'll just have to give her some farm actually. Otherwise she can't do any work. We are going to need the wood too. So, oh, miracle birth. We could do that. Then we'd have a lot more workers. We'd also need a lot more food. Yep. Okay, we're doing it. We had the miracle birth. Let's put some more people in the fishing platform, more in the food, another in the panning hut. Okay, that's everybody now working. Hopefully that's good. Nobody's homeless. We only have housing more for 1 more person, so we are going to put a house down at some point. I guess we'll put it here now. And I think we're okay. Let's end our turn. Food is pretty good. Okay, here's the windmill. That's what we've been sort of waiting for. Windmill is in. We do need a worker to go in there though. But that's going to definitely help with the food production. And I would like to never be low on food ever again because it's so scary when you're low on food. I'm going to take somebody out of the fishing platform and put them into the windmill. And that should keep the food production quite high. Look, they're working. It's very nice. You are low on food supplies. Are we low on food supplies? Okay, 22, but yeah, 36 is coming in. That's pretty good. No, it's pretty good. Not the forest. We don't need a crossbow tower. Although putting it in is not the worst idea, but I think we'll just wait. The nature reserve we don't have enough gold for, so we're going to move on to the next one. Only have 11 gold. That's not great. The stone house is there. What do we need though? We need to store 60 stone, which means we need a stone storage. The bleed, we haven't even started doing bleed. Javelin Lanier does +2 bleed, which could be good then. -1 happiness per turn, 5 health. Let's just grab that one. And the other one is just we just need like a lot of cards. But the problem is at the moment, we don't have a lot of money. We'll go with the filler land and then we'll exit. Oh, we're down to 3 coins again. It's a bit of a problem. Oh, relocate. I was thinking of relocating this down to here. We'll just leave her there. I think she's fine. It's probably fine. Right, enemies are approaching. Where are the enemies approaching from? Way down here. Okay, what do I need then? We need more gold. So let's end the turn. I've got the gold now. We can put a crossbow tower in here. So I guess we'll do that. We really need to do the bleed damage though. It's a bit of a problem. Let's just stick that there. Also got some filler land. We could try to connect up somewhere. I think we're gonna get enemies if we go that way. Let's leave the filler land for a minute. Let's deal with these enemies and then we can maybe attach to that one and then get over to that food island. It could also be very good. Yeah, we don't need anybody working in there at the moment. So we're gonna go on to the new year. We're down to 22 food again. Oh my gosh. And we're gonna be eating 22 food this turn. We lost a person? What's happening? Why does it say -1? I don't know. It's not ideal. All right, filler forest is actually really good for this. There we go. Stick that in. That she's very much ready to go. Okay, the fish tiles. I don't know. It's only getting +2 food at the moment. I don't know if it's worth having people in there. How much longer until they attack? Next turn. So we need to wait till they actually show up. So that doesn't really matter. 1 worker then. Let's stick them into the windmill. Oh my gosh, that's getting us -18. Well, that's better than -22 to be fair. And end our turn. Oh, there's so many of them. Okay. We could be having a bad time here. They've got only 2 health, so we need to get workers out of somewhere. The research library, the gathering hut. Not sure how much the fishing platform's even doing. Actually, giving plus 62 per turn. That's actually very good. Get the lumberjack out and the chapel maybe. And then we need to put you in the right crossbow tower, which would be this one. 3 workers in there. Actually, I gave us a spare worker. I took out too many, put them back in the chapel, I think. We're actually at maximum faith though, so we really need to use it. Let's use the nature reserve for right here. It's gonna give plus 8 happiness. It's very lovely. And we could reinforce the crossbow tower, giving it a bit of extra health. Let's refresh that. We could do a miracle birth. Just doesn't seem like the best idea. Ooh, +1 when we place trees this turn. Do we have trees to place? I do need to do... Yes, we have lots of trees to place. Okay, let's get some trees in then. And there we go. We've applied the 20 bleed to enemies. So that is now done. I didn't expect that to be done already, but we've done it. So great. And we get to choose a new god power. Let's go with +2 maximum health to buildings, friendly units, to palisades, and walls. We also need to just do damage to them. They have... Oh no, they've got 4 bleed on each of them. So they're going to just be taken out anyways. We don't even need to do anything. I think we could actually even empty the crossbow tower and they'd still die. I think that says +4 bleed. So I'm pretty sure they're not going to survive. I think, should we even try taking someone out? Take those guys out of the crossbow tower. I don't think we need it. I really don't. Gathering hut. There we go. And into the research library. It'd be nice if we had more in the research library, but for now, that's okay. Let's go into... We have no money. It's harvest time and we have literally no money. And it says we're low on food supplies. We're going to get 62 though. That is good. We go into the next day. I mean, wouldn't it be great if we actually had some gold? You know what? Let's just place a bit more forest just to make sure. Yeah, they've got 7 bleed now. Let's harvest. Is that going to do it? Oh, it's going to do it at the end of the turn, is it? Or it's got to do it at the end of the turn. Okay. They've destroyed my thing, which is not ideal. And we only have 5 gold, which is so not enough. None of these things are helpful either. Oh no, they died. But our crossbow tower only has 1 health. But that's okay. Filler land. We were going to go over here. Yeah, we did find some enemies. Let's just chuck a meteor down at them. Oh, they have a lot of health though. Holy 6 each. That's crazy. None of those. Miracle birth, not quite what we're looking for either. We could relocate the thing. Or, here we go, bloody roots. So we get to do 1 bleed when we place a tree this turn. Hopefully we can find some trees to place. Let's redraw. Yeah, we have more filler forest. Let's set you in and more trees. You actually don't even need any trees up here. You know what? We'll fill the forest in over here. It's very lovely, full of trees over there. We could place even more trees. They've got 7 bleed on them now, which I think is actually enough. So let's end our turn there. They're going to get in their boats, but then they're going to suffer from their bleed, and I don't mind. And there they go. Okay, we took them out, which is great. Overjoyed, though. When you end a turn with excess happiness, gain that much faith. Oh, but that's fantastic. We're going to have so much faith. What I really need, though, is food still. We need stone storage. I need gold. I guess that's it. We really need gold. We can put a treasury in, but to what end, I don't know. We don't really need it, but we can put it in. I'm just going to stick it over there for some reason. And... Miracle birth. I mean, we'd have to put more cabins in then. We need more houses. Another farm would be great. It's unfortunate that there's all these ruins here. You can't demolish ruins, can you? Oh, you can demolish ruins. Okay, but now I don't have enough gold to put the farm in. Next turn, though, we could put the gold. We'd have enough gold for the farm. Increase gold storage to 180 before year 11. What's our gold storage at now? 100. Okay, that feels sort of doable. It doesn't say we actually have to fill the gold, so we'll put another house in there. Filler forest, we've got the javelineer. We're low on food supplies yet again. More forest, we could reinforce things. I don't think we need to do any of that. Let's just re-roll this again. Oh, housing for 18. I don't actually have enough. We wouldn't have enough housing for that. And I don't think I have any more housing available to myself. All right, we're gonna end our turn there. We need to move into summer. We're gonna be getting tons of food, which is good because we're really, really low. Sell cards for 9 food, no. Yes, a discovery sounds good. What do we want to discover now, though? The bakery would double the output of windmills in range. The effect does not stack, but the bakery could be kind of good. Is that iron that we need, though? We don't have any iron, so we wouldn't be able to actually place it. A catapult's pretty fun if we need to defend. Fish farm is very good, because then we could continue making fish. Oh, do you know what we really need though? We need something to store stone. I don't know if you have any of that in here. I don't think so. Let's do a turn to dust and see if we can start getting some of the stone far away. We need to find a place to actually place it though. It is time for harvest. Is there, I don't want to place anything necessarily. We only have 14 coins. It's just never any good. Lumberyard is not what we need. Cannery is not what we need either. I need to increase what? Stone storage and gold storage. None of those things. Literally none of them. The cabin I will take, and then we'll refresh again and just hope for the best. Oh, there's turn to dust, and then there's also fish, which is good. And we can afford both of them, but it's a little annoying. We didn't get anything that we needed. That's before year 11 though, so we do have a bit of time on it. Miracle birth, no. Oh my goodness, what are we going to do? Got lots of faith though, which is nice. We can put another cabin in. That way we have space for 3 more workers. We will refresh again. Here's some fish, good, because I think you guys are completely out of fish and they have actually something to do again, so they're going to be getting food. We've got a worker available. I'm not sure where you've come from. I really need like another panning hut. How about you in the research though? Turn to dust. Yeah, I wanted to see, can we actually use this? Oh, we can. Look at that. Plus 20. Oh, I shouldn't have used that. No, I don't have the storage for it. You silly goober. Okay, cool. Yeah, that was good. Yeah, fantastic. Really happy about that one, as you can tell. Let's just end the turn. We just need to move on, I guess. Oh, God. Okay. Can place some trees over like that and we'll just go on to the new year. It's outrageous. Oh, we've got 2 workers available now. Stick them both in the farm. Not sure why we didn't have you in there. I'm not really... Oh, it's the other farm. That's why. Fine. Enemies are approaching from somewhere. Just generically. Oh, over here. Okay, we've got the crossbow tower here. We could try to get the javelineer down. It just needs a spare worker to place in, but we're not like in a rush for that. So I think we'll just end the turn here. We'll go on to summer. Food is going to be coming in a lot. We're going to be absolutely fine for food. Hey, there's turn to dust. Don't use that. More fish going in is fine. Healing roots plus 2 maximum health to buildings, friendly units, palisades, and walls. We could use that. Don't necessarily need it. Oh, from the northeast and the southwest. Where are the other enemies coming from? Honestly, I have no idea. I only see enemies coming from here. Where's the southwest one? Should be over here somewhere, but I don't see it. No idea. I would put a longbow tower in if I did see it, but I do not. Could put a longbow tower in here though, and just to make sure we've got the double thing in case we need it. We can always remove that if we need to. Let's move on. It's, oh, good. Quarry is great. We need that. The small land is not bad either. Let's just refresh this. This is good also, and we'll exit. Oh, we're not getting things fast enough. It's not good. It's just not good. Fish, you guys are looking fine. Miracle birth, we don't need. Let's just refresh this. Can we see where the enemy's coming from now? No, still not. It'll be a surprise when they show up. Okay, we're 2 short on gold to actually place the quarry. That's a lot of enemies. Oh, from here. Cool. Okay. One of these workers, I'm going to take somebody out of a farm. I'm going to make them a javelineer. Cool. Refresh this. Bloody roots. Means we just need to place some trees. I probably have trees around. Let's also shoot a meteor. We'll refresh that. Yeah, filler forest. Put those 2 in, and we'll just put 2 more in over here. That is fine. Oh, the quarry needs to go in. That's good. Finally. And we'll get some more working in there a little bit later. Let's refresh this and see what we find. I found more. Okay, they only have 4 health. How much health do these guys have? Only 2. There should be enough bleed on everybody that this is going to be fine. So let's head into the new year and just see how that goes. Javelineer, you're doing great. Oh, I forgot to put anybody in this crossbow tower or the other tower. I think bleed-wise they should be okay, although please stop destroying my stuff. Okay, yeah, we got them all. It's fine, but that was, yeah, not ideal. How do we recall unit? Yeah, we don't need that anymore. We'll get our workers back out there. I can't believe I forgot to put them in those spots. My bad. Put somebody in the quarry and back into the farm, maybe. We got some small land. Let's connect over here. Oh, it was literally just 1 piece of land. I thought it was the filler one. It's not the filler land. Okay, cool. Another house in. We'd get faith if we go in up here. Let's go there because we did have homeless people, actually. We are a little low on the housing. Let's put another lumberjack in to get more wood. Actually, wood is almost full. Stone is also full, so take somebody out of the quarry for now. That doesn't make any sense. Gathering hut maybe in the research library. It's all right. We need more places for people to work, which means we really need more money. That is the main thing. Gold is a major issue at the moment. It's just not coming in fast enough. Here's another small piece of land. Connect over there. That gives us 20 food, which is nice. It's got lots of food. We got actually way more food that we're even going to be able to store, which I mean is slightly actually unfortunate. All right, let's head into harvest. We've only got 18 coins to spend. We could get another lumberjack. Oh, a wonder gives us 80 gold storage. We needed gold storage, didn't we? I feel like we did. Did we need gold storage? Yeah, 80 gold storage. I think we needed that. Okay. Get that. And we don't need an iron yard. I don't need a millstone or hailstorm. I'll take the cabin. Oh my gosh, we're not getting the things we need. Yeah, increase gold storage to 180. If we can place the Colosseum, then we will get that. If we can't place the Colosseum, though, we're going to have a bit of a bad time. We are going to need another house as well. There's not a lot of spaces left around here. I'm going to relocate that so we could just bring it back in. And let's just see what we've got. There's the Colosseum. It needs 10 gold, so we need to wait until we have 10 gold. Increase that before year 11. Oh no, year 11's tomorrow. Okay, sell 4 cards for some gold. We just need to get a bit of gold. Let's sell that one. Yes. Discovery is also good. Let's get something good here. Make filler land come up, maybe? The Colosseum we can place. Okay, that's gonna give this thing to us in time. I'm just going to place it in over here somewhere. All right. Increase gold storage to 180. We did it. Your civilization center appeared in prosperity for the next 8 turns. Gain 3 gold when you play a card. Yes. Okay. That is great. Now, if we go here, enemies are going to come. Enemies are already going to be coming, though, because, of course, we've just placed that. We've got enemies coming from multiple directions. Oh, they're all over the place, actually. I don't know how well that's going to go, if I'm honest. Let's refresh this. And we do have bloody roots and we do have trees. So we could just do what we've been doing. I can't afford to place this because I don't have anything there. How much does the Javelineer cost? Just a worker, right? So if we just steal a worker from somewhere, we could take the lumberjacks out, actually. And we do need to... They are coming next turn, right? Like it's an immediate attack, isn't it? Get the crossbow tower filled. Where's the other crossbow tower? I think it also needs workers. Gathering hut. The fishing platform can come out. I think we're okay for food. Keep one in the fishing platform. And then the other one could become a Javelineer, and we'll stick you over here. And we're gonna head... Oh, we don't have anything up there, though. Okay, we're heading into the new year. Oh, there's tons of things. This is... Okay, it's a bit scary. If we can get the bleed thing going, we'd be in a good way. So, I don't know. How much health do you have? 5. You've got 3. You've got 3. Okay, this is gonna be fine, I think. Okay, we need the filler forest. We're gonna have to come back around to that. There's also the longbow tower we could place down. No, we want bloody roots. This is what we want. And every time we place a tree, they're going to be doing damage. So this is good. Now we just need to get to the trees again. Filler forest. Yes. Place a forest over there. Add some bleed. More forest going in. Adding more bleed. I think we will refresh again. There's more forest here. Just going to stick it in there. How much bleed do they now have? 8. Yeah, that's good enough. So if we end the turn, we should be good. I don't need to use anything else. Hopefully nobody dies. I mean, some of them are doing their best. They're doing their best. They do get a turn, though, before they take their bleed, which is never ideal. I don't know what they're doing, though. They're just sort of wandering around. I don't know what they want. They're just a bit lost and confused, but it's fine. This should be totally okay, I think. Ow, stop. Okay, a cabin's been destroyed, which means we now have homeless people. Uh-oh. Okay, things are getting destroyed, but they've all died. They've all died. So... It's fine. We just need to figure out housing now. Everybody's back out. We can recall you. And then as far as workers go, back into the research library. Wood, we're fine. Go back into the quarry because stone's a bit low. And the gathering hut, I guess. All right, they still have fish there. We need housing. What's this delve? Select any unlock card to add to your hand, excluding wonders. Okay, yes. Good. Big land could be helpful. What do we actually need, though? Realistically, we need to store 60 stone. So I need somewhere to store stone. And I just need 50 cards, which is just like a lot of cards. Gold mine. Yes, that is what we need. We needed a gold mine. And we could put the gold mine over here somewhere. Is this the best stone that we have? I guess it is. Gold mine is good. Small land stick in there. We just need a way to get more rocks in this area now. Okay, more small land. We could get over here. Probably going to lead to an attack. Oh, it didn't. Okay, I was a bit surprised by that. I am a bit surprised by that, even. Okay, don't know if we have much else, though. Gold is coming in. Can we get some workers into the gold mine there? All right, gold mine is in. Let's harvest. We've got 45 gold. Okay, that's pretty good. We need cabins. We don't need more meteor attack. No, we do need like regular things. A granary would be fine. Let's get that. Goldsmiths would be something. I'll take another hut though. Each worker provides plus 10 gold per hand. Requires 1 iron. I don't have any iron. But gain 10 gold for each monument, shrine, or chapel within range. I don't need to actually gain gold necessarily. I just need to buy cards. We need to be able to store stone though, so I'm looking for something to store stone. Stone walls, longbow tower, gravity, it's not it. Lumberyard is not it. Standing stones, double the current faith, no. It's none of these things. Cabin, we'll take. Cannery, filler forest is... I mean, we've been using mostly the putting forest in for actually gathering things. Food storage with the temple of the cow is not it either. The land will take. Maximum faith, no. Harvest isn't it either. Gold mine tax collector, foragers. It's none of these things though. This is the problem. I'm just wasting money now, really. Okay, we got a lot more houses, cabin-wise, but it's not quite what we're looking for. We do need at least 1 more cabin because we did have a homeless person. That gives us 2 more workers to stick somewhere. Where, though, is like a whole other question. A little granary would give us more storage for food, which seems good. Another cabin wouldn't be the worst because we're going to get more people at some point. Renovations, upgrade these into stone. That is very good. Now we have housing for 56 even, so we don't even need any more cabins. We are going to be getting attacked from that side. I am not super worried, although we did lose the crossbow tower that was there. All right, what else do we have? Miracle Birth. I mean, that would give us a lot more people, but we don't have the building to put them in. There's a longbow tower here. We could stick that in. That would help fight those guys. I'm not actually sure how we're going to be fighting those guys yet. If we had more people, we could put the javelineer in as well. More fish could go in here. I think we're good. We're now into winter. Minus 25 food per turn, but we have 75, so that's okay. You guys are coming in a couple of turns. Tomorrow we should be getting a new person, which means we're going to be able to put a javelineer in. So I guess we'll just go on to the new year. I'm not getting any wood at the moment, but I think that's okay. Build a gambling den before year 14. We'll have to see about that one. Here, we've got 5 workers, so we need to find places for them to actually work. A fishing platform, back into the farms, and a lumberjack is fine. Everyone's got a job now. Just gonna end the turn here. Enemies just attacking from this one side. What do we have? We've got Saxon raiders with 5 health each. Actually quite a lot of health, really. Meteor only does 2 damage, which is just not that much, really. Let's redraw again. No, there's another meteor. Let's do that. He's only got 1 health now, and then we've got 10 total damage we need to do. I take a worker from somewhere, take the lumberjack out, I think, put the javelineer in. They should be able to do enough damage, I think. If we put people actually in the longbow tower. Oh no, doesn't it only do 1? It's not very good, is it? Okay, the longbow tower attack damage is only 3. That's not even enough to kill anything here. Refresh. We're gonna need to do some other damage. Do I have anything else? Got healing roots. It's not really the same though. Another meteor attack. It's only gonna do 3 damage, but then that would be able to kill 1 of those. How much damage do you do, javelineer? 2. Okay, we still need more damage. I'm not sure that we have more damage. Oh, there's another meteor and another meteor. Okay, let's head into harvest. We've got a lot of coins. Right, javelineer. Hopefully finishing these guys off. Did we finish them off? That sounded kind of bad. All right, we've got money. Rockfall, tavern, fish. Yep, great. The cabin, we'll take that. The panning hut, we'll take. Don't need that. What do we need? Store 60 stone. Need a place to store stone. I also just need cards in general though. Yes, a warehouse. Okay, a warehouse. That is very good. A crossbow tower is good. We'll take that. Don't need iron, so I'm not going to worry about that. More housing, more farming, an ancient fort, plus 3 attack to all friendly units. I mean, doesn't seem like a bad idea. Costs iron, which I don't have though, so we're not going to worry about that. Cabins, I don't really need. We've got enough housing, although we just need the cards in our hand really, so let's grab cheap cards when possible. Longbow tower we could take. We are running out of money now. Let's grab the land beneath our feet. All right, that's quite a lot of cards. How many cards are we actually at? Oh, we're only at 26. Oh my goodness. Okay, we're not even close to that then. Store the stone should be fine. We should be able to place in that other thing soon. Rockfall we need because they don't currently have any rocks they can even work with. Tavern needs to be near houses. Oh, it's too big. Oh, it can fit here. 4 to 12 happiness per turn if we put it here. Oh, and our tower did get destroyed, but I guess we did finish those off. 4 to 12 happiness. We don't actually need happiness. We need a gambling den, not a tavern. Okay, we'll just leave that in our hand then. Panning hut would give us more gold. I feel like we actually do need that. More fish is never a bad thing. The warehouse is the thing that we actually did need, so I'm gonna stick that in. We now can store enough stone, so we just need to get enough stone now. Crossbow tower we're gonna hold on to. There's another farm. Do we need another farm? I feel like food is not a problem anymore. We've sorted that out. Tons of cabins. Kind of just need to keep some of this stuff in our hand though. Let's get over to this one extra follower. That gives us 2 more workers in the gold mine and the panning hut, I guess. Quarry's got full. We just need more stone for it really. Let's end that turn. Heading into winter. It's all good. Rockfall, yes. The turning to dust thing. We could go grab this stone. It gives us 50 out of 70, which is good. And we're going to get 10 this turn. So we're going to have enough head into the new year. We've got 2 more people. But now Heart of Stone is finished. Now we just need money and cards. That's it. So as long as we can survive and get tons of money and tons of cards, let's go Bloody Roots again. Love that one. Okay, put some more fish in over here for these guys. And we could put another farm in. Just need to destroy that, demolish that, put this farm in here. And I mean, food-wise, we're probably going to be okay. Okay, let's see. Stone is good. We can take people now out of the quarry and stick them into our new farm like that. We should be getting tons of food then. Because that's now full. The fish, I really don't need those fish, if I'm honest. Right, put in a bit more land over here, trying to connect some of these islands up. Not that we need them, but we can. We could also do like a miracle of birth here. 15 children that would give. Or 16 if we went down here. Don't need that. We don't have enough buildings to actually like have work for them. They would be really unhappy, wouldn't they? Because I don't really have anything. Plus, I suppose if we just hold on to some of these things, it'll be okay as well. I'm going to connect down to this little land here. Why not? Although, no, we need the cards in our hand, don't we? I need to stop playing cards and just have cards in our hand. All right, let's make something cheap easier to get. Maybe the filler forest would be nice. A fishing boat would be okay. Or the fish farm. Let's go for the fish farm. Okay, we've got enemies approaching. Well, just deal with those when they come. Up here, I have no way of really dealing with those, actually. Interesting. Do I have any crossbow towers in? We've got a meteor. They do have a crossbow tower here, but there's nowhere to stick it. That's actually going to be able to reach them. Oh no, do we have some land that we could stick in there? Yeah, we do. Okay, we could do this. There we go. That sticks the enemies up there. Longbow tower? No, where's the crossbow tower? It does more damage. Okay, crossbow tower could go in there. The other thing could be the javelinier. If we reposition him. Oh, that's easy. You can actually just reposition. And we'll just stick him over here. We've got lots of time as well for that, so we'll just head to harvest, I think. We've got 77 coins. We just need cards now, right? That's the main thing. So if it's cheapish, we buy it. Some of these are very expensive. Oh, we should have got that rockfall. Could have actually used that one. Okay, we got tons of cards. How many cards are we up to now? 36 out of 50. It's getting a bit tight. We need to continue just do that. Rockfall I will grab because we need our people to be gathering the gold whenever possible. We need that not to run out. Enemies are coming in 2 turns. I think we're okay though. Everything seems fine. I mean, I don't need a miracle of birth, that's for sure. Healing roots. Let's head, I think, just into the new year. Could put down a bit of ground and then, okay, they're all coming. What do we have? Build a gambling den we didn't do. They have 3 health each. We could do the hailstorm. That gives them all 2 bleed. Then we just need to kind of do 1 more damage to each of them, which is just not that much. We do have that gravity card in our hand. Miracle Birth, no. Divine Inspiration, no. There was another hailstorm. Longbow Tower, there's the meteor. So just a bit of damage to some of them, maybe. I don't want everything to be destroyed is the main thing. Don't need to use Bloody Roots though. I think they've got 2 bleed. They're only going to have 1 health. Do we have anybody in this crossbow tower, though? No. We're going to need workers in here. 3 workers in there. Good. We had 3 workers, so that's nice. All right, 4 of them. Oh, is that going to be enough? All right, we've run out of faith, so it's going to have to be enough. Let's see how this goes. Ow, we're taking some damage. No, our little guy. Oh, one of them's still alive, it looks like. Okay, excuse me, sir. You need to not be here. You still have bleed? He still has bleed. He's going to end up dying, but can we just get rid of him quicker? Because then our people would go back to work. There we go. Okay. Go back to work, everybody. It's fine. Crisis averted. Filler land. Let's just fill some of these weird holes. I don't know what. We don't need to, but we can. So let's just go for it. Maybe we can also come up here and we'll just connect to this little cabin all by itself. Nobody's living there, but we have the land now. Head into harvest. We've got 90 gold. We just need to be buying stuff. Heavy rain sounds good. This, we're not going to get that. It's too expensive. Gotta have faith. Tax collector, fishing platform, crossbow tower, cabin, panning hat foragers. I mean, we could get the standing stones. It does cost 10 though, which just seems really expensive. 3, 2, I mean 8 is also expensive. 5, 4, just spending all the money. We just need as many cards as we can get our hands on. How many cards are we up to now? Yes, we did it. We did it. Overstocked. We have a total of 55 cards in our deck even, which means we have had another victory. Success. It's fantastic. Killed lots of enemies. I think the placing forest and having its 2 stacks of bleed was the main thing there that contributed to that outrageous success. And you know what? Not being afraid of having a few people starve to death is also really important, because food is a bit of a tricky one. But it's, you know, 1 person or 2 people starve to death, it's fine. Maybe the next year you're a bit better off anyways. So we did it. Do we get to level up? No, only partway up to level 7 on that run. But I'm pretty excited. That was really, really good. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care. Bye-bye.